Hey everybody, David here. Have an exciting review to do today, and that is the Flashpoint. I think they call this a StreakLight. It's Adorama's version of the Godox or the Cheetah Stand flash. They're all the same. It's competitor of Quantum. So these flashes are really good. It's manual only though, so you have to be familiar with using a manual flash in order to use this flash. But I'll go over a quick review of the flash, and then we will then I'll tell you what I think about it. As far as the build quality, it's very good build quality. Very surprised. It's plastic, but it's like a hard plastic, so if you drop it, I think it'll probably survive. The big thing about these flashes is it's a bulb, so it's not like a speed light that you might purchase for Canon or Nikon or anything like that. It's an actual flash bulb that gives you more power, that gives you quicker recycle times, and you can see the size of it. It's relatively, you can put it on your camera if you want to. You can have it off camera, use it as a strobe that way. But it is, you can take it around. And as far as weddings go, this is what I use. I've used it a couple of times in weddings and really surprised and happy with the outcome. It also comes with diffusers, so you can use a diffuser. Just pop the diffuser on there. Only problem with this one, it's really cheap plastic, and it's already snapped on me. I believe someone stepped on it when I had it out at a wedding, so those kind of things happen. This is very inexpensive to replace, so it's not a big deal. It comes with this big dome as well to help push the light out, and we'll just go over a quick review of the flash. So first off, the reason why this flash puts out so much power is everything is, the charge is in here. There are no batteries or anything that go into the actual flash itself. The battery pack is off, it's right here, and the battery pack you'll have to wear or put it on a stand like I have it here. So that's something that you need to be aware of. And it's pretty simple the way it works. It's got like a little belt clip here. I don't want to take it off, but it has a little belt clip here. You can just hook that belt clip to your waist, and off you go. I bought this separate. Usually it just has one cord that goes straight into one of these charging plugs, but I bought this one where it actually uses both plugs. So that's just faster recycle times is what it will give you. More power, faster recycle times. So that's why I got that. The way it works is you just turn it on and off here. So I just turned it off, and as you can see, everything is off. Now when I flip it on, then flash comes on. Okay, you can also turn it off and on from here. And this right here is your wireless trigger. So you have wireless trigger here, and then on camera you also have a wireless trigger, so you can control the flash from here. And I can control a lot of different things with the flash from here. I'm not going to go over all the specifics, but I'm just kind of giving you guys a quick overview, and then I'll go into more in-depth stuff in the future. But what I've done is I've used these Yongnuo 622C triggers as well. And the reason that I do that is this has high-speed sync, but you need a transmitter. Unless you're going to put it on camera, you need a transmitter in order to use the high-speed sync. So I'm using the Yongnuos. There's one right here, and then I also have one down here that goes straight into the camera. So that's pretty much the setup. Operation of this is pretty simple. You can press the button here, move it up and down. You can put the dome on top, and there are other domes that you can purchase as well that will work with this. And if we go around the back, let me just show you. You have the plug that goes in here, goes into your power pack, and the controls on the actual device itself. If we get down, we can look here. Pretty much, you're looking at, like I said, it's a manual. It's manual settings, so just go up and down just like that. Pretty simple, just toggling up and down, and you can turn that. You can turn it completely off that way. Buzz mode, that's just the beep. If you want to hear the beep when you hit the buttons, you can do that. Mode dial, there's slave 1, there's slave 2, and this is for, I think, the fast speed RPT. You'll have to look that up. I'm not exactly sure what that is. So you have that. Let's put it back to manual, and then you have test fire there, and then your on and off switch. So really relatively easy to use, and it works really great. I'll just show you my setup. So I have it hooked, like I said, with the Young Nuos, and then I have the device here. And basically, if I want to, and I'll show you, let me move this over a little bit here so you can see it next to the camera. I'll back up here. So if I want to control the device here, I can just control it by clicking that. If you can see, it's moving up and down. So all in all, it's a really great product. I would highly recommend it. Really good as far as recycle times. Let me kind of show you. We look here. I'm not going to go through all the specifics, but I will show you as far as recycle times how fast it is. And just be aware. This cable right here, it comes with just one. I bought this separate to where it's hooked in. It's plugged into both of the both sides of the battery. So realistically, you can use this battery for 2 flashes. You can have one cord going down here, and then you can have another cord going down there, and they're hooked to different flashes. But if you hook it all into one, then you're going to get faster recycle times, and I'll show you just what I mean here. So if I turn everything on here and just watch the red light, so there's your recycle time. So relatively quickly, that's full power. And then if you're in a situation, when I used this at the wedding, it was completely dark, and I never used it at full power. I just didn't. So you don't need a full power. I didn't even use half power. I used 1/4 pretty much the whole time that I shot. Here's half power. So you can see it's pretty quick. I mean, that's half power, and you're doing that. I mean, it's relatively quick. And then if you want to go 1/4 is what I was shooting the whole time that I used it, 1/4, and it was a lot of power. I mean, it's almost instantaneous. Okay, so just so you know, that's pretty much your recycle time on that. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you guys have any questions specifically regarding this, please leave your comment below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.